Hey Aries, how you guys doing? Thank you for visiting, stopping by. I'm gonna do a love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascending. This is for you and your partner, whoever you have on your mind. It could be someone you've dealt with in the past, an ex, someone you're currently dating. Okay. Keep in mind the energy is interchangeable, so feel free to switch the roles if it makes more sense. And time is fluid, okay? So it can play out today, tomorrow, next week, or it could occur in the recent past. Okay. We have potential. So, some of you guys, you always saw potential in this connection, okay? Maybe you didn't get to where you wanted this connection to be, but you always saw potential. You always saw that there was going to be some kind of, you saw forward movement, you saw growth, right? I feel like your person, whoever you're dealing with, your twin, was questioning the potential of the connection. Maybe they felt like they didn't reach their highest potential. Okay, some of you guys, they could have given up on the connection or walked away because they weren't where they needed to be. Okay, some of you guys are getting career. Okay, I'm getting something financially could have played a role as well. Your person may have been trying to tap into that, to get to the place where they were fulfilled, where they were happy, they were financially secure. So I do feel like there was potential here, but I feel like your person questioned things here. Okay, they questioned. We have standstill, okay? So the standstill is kind of like the hangman energy. Something stopped moving. It's like crickets. It's just stuck. It's stagnant. So you guys got into a place, or at least your person felt that way, where things were not moving how they wanted things to move, okay? Some of you guys, you reached a place where things are standstill right now, right? You guys were separated. There's been no communication, right? No reaching out. And you guys feel like, well, what the hell is going on, right? Things are stuck. You feel like there's just no growth. There's no change, okay? But we have the courage card. Beautiful. Okay, so your person may be trying to find the courage to take some action towards you. Courage is like the strength card, right? Lion, a Leo energy. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo, but your person is trying to find the courage to say something. Trying to find the courage to make some changes in this connection. Okay, so while things are stuck and stand still right here, right? There is still potential, is what I'm seeing. There's still potential, and your person is finding the courage right behind the scenes to take some action. Let's see, what else do we need to know? We have opportunity. Okay, so it looks like there's an opportunity that may come about between you guys. What I'm seeing is we got the moon card here. So with the moon, it talks about secrets. It talks about repressed emotions. It talks about just emotions in general. It could be a very emotional time for you guys, but what I'm seeing, there's something here that could be hidden, and your person is waiting for the right opportunity to get the courage to come towards you. Okay, things are stuck right now because this person may be in hermit. They may be doing a lot of thinking before they can take action and move towards you. We also got the truth card. So your person may have to tell you the truth about something. There's something about honesty, being upfront. Okay, and your person, it may require a lot of courage and strength and willpower to tell you the truth. Something that they've been hiding back for a very long time with that moon energy. They've been dishonest about, okay? Or just they didn't have the courage to tell you, right? They kind of hid things. That's what the moon does. It's like a shadow, right? And then the sun enlightens it. So when you get the sun, all the truth comes out. So some of you guys, you're waiting for that big enlightenment, that's something to be illuminated here in this connection. All right, let's see any of the messages. My twins out there. Ooh, healing and self-sabotage. So we got the number 2 and 2-1, 21. So there's healing taking place, right, within your person, within the connection, within your own self, right? There's a big focus on healing. Now, healing, it ain't easy. No one said healing was gonna be easy. It just ain't, right? It's triggering, it's moving, it's emotional, it's draining, right? And so healing is what's taking place right now. That's why things are feeling stuck. Things are not moving because when you're healing, all that energy is going into yourself, right? Your soul. There's a rebirth. There's change, a transformation. But right now the focus is on healing. Okay, healing inner wounds, healing past open wounds, right? Things that have never been closed or dealt with, childhood wounds, past, like, anything. It could be healing between the connection between you guys. This separation may be very much necessary for you guys to heal. There could have been a lot of hurt. Maybe there was jealousy. Maybe there was mean things that were said, okay? Betrayal. I do see self-sabotage. A person could be in the energy of sabotaging themselves for something. I feel a lot of you guys, it's like they saw the potential in this connection. They saw a lot of beauty in the connection. It was very promising. They saw themselves being very happy with you. They enjoyed their time with you. However, they did something that sabotaged it. Everything went down the drain. Okay, this person could have just lied. They could have just ran away. They sabotaged something that was beautiful, that had great potential, right? You guys were on the way to moving toward higher levels of commitment, to settling down, to maybe getting married. Maybe you had kids already, right? So there was some self-sabotage here. It wasn't you, it was them. They sabotaged themselves. We also have faith and take your mask off. So we always seem to get the false mask type of energy with my twin flame readings, right? But what I'm seeing, yeah, your person got the 1111, okay? Twin flame. Some of you guys are dealing with your twin flame. Hey, it's twin flame channel, right? Take off your mask. Some of you guys are telling this person, take off your mask. Maybe you said that to your person. Tell me the truth. What really happened? Stop playing pretend. Stop being scared. Just be vulnerable. Be true to who you are. Stand in your power. Right? Some of you guys, they looked you in your eye and said, "Oh, I don't love you. Oh, I was in love with you at the time, but I don't love you." Or something like, you're like, "What?" Some of you guys, you just like, take off the mask. You just want the truth. You want the truth of the situation. Some of you guys, you want the truth of what happened. Why did they run away? Why did they ghost you? Why did they leave you, abandon the connection? Why did they neglect you? Okay, you guys have never gotten the truth. Some of you guys, you've never been able to get the truth from the person. That's why you guys are so stuck on the energy. You haven't been able to move on because you didn't get the closure you needed. You didn't get the closure you needed. Take off your mask. Number 22, have faith. We got a lot of twos again. We got 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Oh gosh, I can't take it. All right, have faith. Have faith in the universe. Some of you guys are looking up to source. You're really connecting yourself with your higher purpose, with the divine. Okay, you're not putting so much focus on this person, right? Things are stuck, but now you can use this time where things aren't moving and you're focusing on yourself, right? During this downtime, during this separation, the focus is you. What do you need to do? What do you need to accomplish? Some of you guys, you're on your own spiritual journey. And this journey is very beautiful. You're learning things about yourself every day. You're connecting with yourself. Very beautiful. All right, we have cycles. And what's this? Rejection. The number 6 and number 13. So Yeah, there's been a lot of cycles. Some of you guys, you've been going around and around in a cycle. This has been an ongoing cycle. And sometimes twin flames are like that, right? It's like it's never ending. It feels like you've been chasing this person for a lifetime, right? So cycles. Some of you guys, you feel stuck in this cycle and you can't get out. Some of you guys are keeping yourself stuck. Some of you guys, you need to take the mask off, or take the blindfold off, rather, right? Your person got the mask, you probably got the blindfold on, thinking, oh, this person may come back right now, or they're ready. Some of you guys, they need some more time. They need more time. Okay, your person is rejecting everything. They're rejecting themselves. We got the rejection card here. Some of you guys, the blindfold is on because it's not that this person didn't love you, but what you have to see is that you have to love yourself first. Because you guys were seeking validation or acceptance from the wrong person. You should be accepting it. You should be receiving it from yourself. Rejection is telling me your person, there was a rejection here, whether they rejected you, you felt rejected. Some of you guys are dealing with the hurt of a rejection. Rejection is not easy, but it's life. It hurts. It hurts to be rejected by someone who you love the most. So some of you guys are going through a really difficult time right now. All right, let's see what other messages we have. For my twins out there, what's going on? Any other messages before I jump into tarot? Okay. It says rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. So we got this in a past reading, right? Rain is also, it's very cleansing, just like tears, right? Crying, it's okay to cry. Clear the past energy. Crying will allow you to release the past. Some of you guys just have to let it out. Some of you guys, you're afraid to cry. Let it out. It will clear the past energy. It has to go somewhere. It has to be released, and that will allow you to heal. That will allow you to heal the wounds that are open right now. It will allow you to heal the current hurt that you're feeling. Okay, so rejuvenating rain. Some of you guys, you have to be in touch with nature. You have to go outside. You have to ground yourself. All right, you have to just feel the rain. Just go outside and just no umbrella. Just feel the rain on your face. Okay, it's amazing what Mother Nature can do to heal you. Okay, so clear the past, heal the present. We also have, what's this? Impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. So some of you guys, you're in a period of deep reflection. Okay, Spirit is saying take time to reflect, to think about what do you want, what's important to you, and redirect. So some of you guys, you're holding on to all this hurt, okay, the pain, the disappointment this person did, and Spirit is saying redirect that energy, manifest, put into something that you want to make happen. Use all that energy. Don't waste that energy. All that hurt, that pain that you're feeling, take it into, put into something that is going to be abundant for you. Okay, put in that energy and make something, create. Okay, that's what manifesting is all about. We also have navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. So Spirit is saying follow the stars here. Look up to the stars for hope. The star is very, it's like the Aquarius energy, right? Hope, healing, having faith. All right, let's take one more card. Finding sanctuary. That's for both of you guys. Finding sanctuary, finding your sacred space, right? Finding that place where you're not bothered, where things are quiet, where things are peaceful, harmonious, and open your space to spirit. open up your space to the divine. Some of you guys, you're learning tarot. Okay, open up to the spiritual source. That's where you get the insight. That's where you'll connect yourself with your higher self. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see what this person. Let's get these cards here. Any other messages? What happened with this person? Isolation came out. So right now your person's isolating themselves. Okay, they could have been something that they were embarrassed of. Some of you guys, you're dealing with your divine feminine. We got a tuxedo here. Some of you guys, they were afraid of a commitment. They were afraid to put that tux on. Literally, they were afraid to put that tux on because they were not ready for that next step. They weren't ready to take that leap of faith. They weren't ready to commit. They weren't ready for that responsibility, right? Some of you guys, you even had a child with this person, but they still were not ready for marriage. They were able to commit to a child, but they were not ready to commit to you. So your person is definitely, you know, they rejected something here, but they're isolating themselves right now. Okay, and they're also thinking about what they had in the past with you, or what they could have had, right? So they're isolating themselves right now. There's something that they weren't able to do at that moment. We have the recovery card, so your person is recovering. Okay. We got the key energy. So your person, we got a very cold person. So some of you guys that were very cold towards you, they're very detached. It could have been an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's someone who all of a sudden, like, they went cold on you out of nowhere. But they also went cold on, I feel like it wasn't just you, it was other people, okay? This is someone that you tried to get them to express or try to open up their heart, okay? You've got the key here. You tried to get the key to their heart, and all of a sudden they went cold. I feel like you guys had an incredible connection. All of a sudden they pushed you away. They ran away. They detached. They acted like you didn't exist anymore. Okay? It was a betrayal. But right now I feel like your person's recovering from being that energy of cold, very distant, very detached from their higher self, their emotions, their feelings, okay? We have gossip. Some of you guys, there was some gossip here. There was some gossip, third-party energy here, family, friends, okay? There was other people talking. They had some things to say, and it wasn't good things. So gossip could have played a role in your person not being able to commit. Why this didn't move forward here. Okay, it's funny how people always got something to say about your relationship, but they never talk about their own, right? It's like people, you cannot listen to what other people have to say. And I feel like your person, they learned that the hard way. They were so busy listening to what other people had to say, family, friends, people who didn't even matter, people who were of no value to them. So that could have caused, look at that, confusion came out, confusion. And so your person didn't know what they wanted. At the end of the day, they caused a lot of confusion. There was complication. You didn't know where you stood with this person. And the truth has never been released. There's a lack of truth. I feel like your person was very easily persuaded by other people. All they needed to do was follow their heart, right? They need to look to the stars, follow their heart, take the mask off. And that's caused a sabotage here. This person didn't want to be their true self. They couldn't stand in their power. Some of you guys that were not mature yet. Okay? They were not ready to be in that energy of taking ownership of what they wanted, of going after what they wanted, claiming you, claiming this connection. So there was a lot of confusion. Some of you guys, there was confusion, other people, we got gossip, we got Seven of Cups type of energy. There were other options, other people and meddling, the other interests. that brought confusion to the situation. We got a lot of clouds, clouded judgment. Some of you guys, you couldn't see through the clouds. You didn't know what this person wanted. You didn't know what they expected from you. You didn't know anything. There was confusion. All right, we also have impatience, okay? This is like the temperance energy. You guys grew impatient with this person. Something here was not happening at the time scale you wanted it to happen. Some of you guys have been waiting for this person to finally take action towards you, and you grew so impatient. Nothing was moving, right? We got the standstill. So something could have been stuck for a very long time, is what I'm seeing in this patient. And I feel like right now, your person is needing the time to now think about what they've done, recover, to really spend time, connect themselves with their higher self, with source, okay? Overcoming some wounds, okay? Clearing out the past, healing the present moment. All right. All right, let's see. Let's get some tarot. What messages do we have for my twins out there? Any messages for my twins out there? Clear, concise, accurate messages, please. My twins, my twinny twins. What's happening? What's going on in this connection? What messages do we have from tarot, please? The Devil. Capricorn energy. Your person is releasing something here that has not served them, that has gotten in the way of the connection. Fears, addictions, feeling inadequate, right? Codependencies. Things that are not serving them anymore. They have to let go, walk away from. Seven of Swords came out in reverse. So your person, if they did anything to dishonest, untrustworthy, lies, cheating, this is them wanting to clear the air. Your person is letting go. Look at that. We got the clearing of the past, rejuvenating rain, clearing the past, healing the present. Your person's letting go. They're recovering. This is about recovering, letting go of things that are not serving them anymore, overcoming addictions, overcoming their fears, okay? Recovery, that's what's going on with your person. They're recovering. They're trying to overcome, whether they have a sex addiction or something they have to let go and release. Some of you guys, there is a karmic that they cheated on you with or something here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, they're wanting to heal. Some of you guys are wanting to clear the air. They're wanting to be honest. They're wanting to speak truth. Okay, let's see any other messages here. Queen of Cups. This is my divine feminine, and typically in my twin flame readings, okay? The Queen of Cups, they know who they love. They know at the end of the day, they have love for you. This love for the Queen of Cups is unconditional. Okay, they view you as the mother of, the mother queen, right? You are their empress. You are the love of their life. You are their... Some of you guys, they view you as very, just very nurturing, very giving, very loyal, true to yourself, very genuine. All right. You've been very patient with them. You've made a lot of sacrifices for them. There's still love here. Your person is trying to do better, trying to clear out any toxic energy, things that have not worked for them, so that they can love you better. The Temperance in reverse. There's still imbalances here. And this is the energy of just losing patience, right? You've grown impatient with the Temperance in reverse. So they know that you've grown impatient. They know that time has only worked against you guys, right? They know that you guys have been dealing with each other for a very long time, even in the energetic spectrum. Maybe you guys only dated for like a year, but you've been separated for 2 years. That's 3 years. There's still that's time. All right, that's time. That's time that your person's been really trying to overcome. these difficult energies, doing shadow work, facing their fears. So you guys have given up, right? You feel like you don't have enough time anymore. The Temperance reverse, you feel like emotionally you're just drained by this whole connection. Okay. Now the Four Pentacles in verses tell me your person, if they were the one holding back, if they were being very stingy with their time, their money, their energy, their love, right? They didn't open up their heart to you. This is someone who's now wanting to soften up. They're wanting to drop their guards. They're wanting to be less defensive. They're wanting to be more open to the process. This is the slow movement towards surrendering. Slowly letting go, slowly opening and revealing who they are, taking the mask off, right? We also have the Three of Cups, okay? So I do feel like your person wants this reunion. They want to come together. They want to be able to have this connection, be able to move forward in some way. The Three of Cups is like, it's like they want to have fun. They want to be able to have some kind of reunion. Some of you guys, the Three of Cups is telling me there's still some third-party energy. We got the Gossip card right here. There's still someone that is in the way that's blocking them. Okay? Look, divine timing, the Wheel. Now, the Wheel came out in a verse, so this is telling me something is still blocked. Something is still getting in the way of you guys coming together. Okay, so I'm going to get some messages from your person. This is from Soulmates and Separation, the unspoken love messages. This is found on my Etsy shop, okay? Everything is 10% off right now. So if you're interested, check this out. Promo code is SOUL10, as in soulmate, SOUL10, okay? All right, what messages do we have for twins out there? What does their twin want to tell them? Okay. Hurting you was not the plan. Okay. This person did not mean to hurt you. Okay. You're the last person they wanted to hurt because you're the Queen of Cups. Wow. You accepted me for me. The good, the bad, the ugly. I couldn't do the same. So your person, they view you as being so loving, right? You accepted them for everything. You accepted them for, the ugly person that they were. Because some of you guys, they view themselves as being ugly. Okay? Because not even ugly physically, like ugly as in terms of their character. Okay, maybe they were very mean. They were very just nasty. Okay, this is someone who they did some hurtful things, but you always loved them. You always had that cup for them. And this is someone who couldn't even accept themselves, but you accepted them. You accepted them the way they were, but they couldn't even accept themselves. They rejected themselves. They self-sabotaged. We also have, I feel ashamed for how I treated you. You did not deserve that. So they feel like you were not deserving of that type of treatment. You didn't deserve it one bit. Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. So this person knows they need a lot of work, right? They need to heal. They need to overcome these challenges, the fears. They need to work on themselves. They need to release this devil energy. They still got work to do. Oops, got all the cards that come out. Every thought is you. You occupy my mind. I can't escape you even if I tried. So this person is constantly thinking about you. They're being reminded of the past. And the past is something that they definitely regret. You're constantly on their mind. They can't even escape this connection because you guys are twins. All right, we also have, I never truly moved on, even though I appear so. So this person may seem very cold and distant, right? They're not communicating. Things are stuck and stagnant, but they have not moved on. All right. So that's what I have. I'm also going to get some unrevealed thoughts and secrets, okay, to finish this off. Some unrevealed thoughts and secrets of their person, of their twin. Oops, card that flew out. The truth was hidden. So this person hid the truth, right? The truth was hidden. This is someone who wants to tell you the truth about something, but they can't. Never felt anything like this before. So this connection, this love scared them, all right? This is someone who they never been perhaps in love with anyone the way they loved you. And so they're now looking back and they're like, wow, like I ruined a good thing. Okay, so this is someone who's afraid to love. And they never thought they would fall in love like this. Together with you was pure bliss. See, they're thinking back of the times with you and everything was good. It's like it was a beautiful connection and then they sabotaged it. So everything was pure bliss at one point. You guys were living harmonious together. Okay, we also have a card that flew over here. You are not forgotten. So this person has not forgotten you. So again, even though things are seem very like they've moved on, like things are not, there's been no change here. Your person is definitely still remembering you. They still look at you as very, you know, you're the Queen of Cups, very loving, caring. Things were very blissful. They have not forgotten you. Okay, it seems like they've moved on, but they have not done so. Okay, let's see, any more messages? I want to come back home. So this person wants to come back home to you. Okay, all right, so that's what I have for you guys. Yeah, some of you guys are in a home situation or family here. Maybe you guys have children, but yeah, they want to come back home. Home is where their heart is. All right, so if this resonates for you guys, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all for your love and support of my channel. I'm sending you love and blessings back. I hope you guys are open to receiving it. Everything, again, is 10% off my Etsy shop, from oracle decks, personal love readings, spiritual jewelry. Check it out. I have mood rings, to chakra beaded healing bracelets, amethyst necklaces, all that. So check it out if you're interested. All right, you guys all take care, and I'll be back tomorrow.